What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. As you can tell from the title, I'm just going to be doing a quick Thanksgiving recap, Thanksgiving 2021. Today is Sunday, November 28th. So Thanksgiving, obviously, if I'm doing a recap, is over and done with. It's a wrap for the year. I hope and pray that all of y'all had a great and enjoyable Thanksgiving. I know I did. It was a lot of work. I'd like do all the cooking and whatnot for my family. So yeah, I was pretty stretched out, and I planned on doing like some vlogging and whatnot, but it just didn't happen. It didn't happen. I didn't even take like a ton of pictures that day, like what I planned to. But all in all, the memories were created, and that's all I can really say about that. As far as the cooking is concerned, I started cooking. What when did I start cooking? I think that Wednesday. No, I think I might have started that Tuesday actually, because I think that Tuesday I made. I don't even remember. I think that Tuesday I did the cornbread for my dressing. Um, and then yeah, that's what it was. On Tuesday I did the cornbread for my dressing, and I did my collard greens that day as well as the green beans. And then I think I might be saying this all backwards. I might have started that Wednesday. Either way it goes, I started my cooking ahead of time. My mind is drawing a blank as far as the timeline of me cooking, but I started between Tuesday or Wednesday with the whole cooking process. Um and then I was up probably like close to I had my alarm set for 3 a.m., which would have been that Thursday morning, Thanksgiving morning. I had my alarm set for 3 a.m. But I ended up waking up before the alarm, just a little bit before 3 a.m. to go ahead and get my turkeys in the oven. I actually did two turkeys this year because we had a lot of people coming over, and one thing about that, I rather have more than enough than to not have enough. So I got up, as I said, around 3 a.m. Thanksgiving morning to get my turkeys and whatnot in the oven. Then I also worked on some other things, so I didn't end up laying back down until around about 4:45 that morning. And then I was right back up probably just before 7 a.m. or so. And from that time, I was just, it was just on and popping from that moment. I pretty much was in the kitchen on my feet, like getting things cranked out, all the way up until 3 p.m., when everybody was set to arrive. And people actually started arriving, a little bit before 3. So I'm still in the kitchen sweating and whatever I had on, looking crazy probably. But everything was done and set out, all the food or whatever. And then I just quickly retreated to my room to get my clothes ready and take a shower and do all that type of stuff. And I had planned to do like a whole like get ready with me outfit of the day video, to post on here, but it just didn't happen. It didn't happen. It was just like a lot going on, and I'm just like, listen, I'm just trying to enjoy the day and get it over with. But as I said, all in all, definitely enjoyed Thanksgiving this year. The food received rave reviews from everybody, and listen, that is always music to a cook's ear. Like seriously, like you want to hear that. I never take it for granted and just assume or think that people are gonna like or love my food. So when I get that feedback and it's like a general consensus, I'm like, okay, good, job well done. I can pat myself on the back, give thanks to God. Because listen, as I'm cooking, even though this is what I do, and I know how to do it, I still be praying like, Lord, let everything be cooked to perfection. I acknowledge God in everything that I do, so that He leads and guides my hands, and He makes it what it needs to be, and that's important, for anybody, no matter what arena or no matter what it is that you're doing. Definitely always acknowledge God. But anyway, everyone loved the food, so I was glad about that. And another thing that really brings me joy too about like Thanksgiving, specifically, is how like now, me being 31, for the last couple years, I have been, like cooking like these full out Thanksgiving meals, like for the whole family. And like to hear my grandma, and for one, for her to just be able to sit back and not have to cook anything like she has done, for a number of years, like, and now that has kind of like passed on to me. And then for her to sit and like real deal, like enjoy my food and be like, oh, hey, this is some good food. Oh, like she really be raving. And I'm like, wow, like I feel like that's a high honor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always glad about that as well. And so, like I said, I just always enjoy family time in general. And it was a blessing. Thanksgiving this year was a blessing. I just wanted to come on and, just share that and do a quick recap, because I do want to remain consistent with posting content on my channel. I just want to make sure that, the content is authentic and it's not contrived or anything like that. I really want it to be, me on here really talking about something, or at least let it be halfway interesting or whatever. So that's that. I don't want to make this video extremely long when it doesn't need to be. So again, I pray that you all had a marvelous Thanksgiving with your family and friends or whomever you spend it with. I want to thank everyone that is subscribed to my channel thus far, even the people that watch my videos and comment and interact in any way. I really appreciate it. So anyway, until next time, stay tuned for any upcoming videos and content that I may have. I love and appreciate all of you, and peace and blessings to everybody.